I hate to have to say it to your face, but it's true. You're a very crabby person. That's right. You're a very crabby person, and you're crabby to just about everybody you ever meet. Now, I'm sure that your crabbiness has probably come so naturally to you that you're probably not even aware when you're being crabby. But it's true just the same. Now, I hope you don't mind my saying this, and I hope you'll take it in the spirit that it's meant. I think we should all be open to any opportunity we should be able to take to learn more about ourselves. I think Socrates was very right when he said that one of the first rules for anyone in life is to know thyself. I think I've said about enough.
Well, what's Socrates got to do about it anyway? Huh? Who was he anyway? Did he ever get to be a king, huh? Did he? Just tell me, did he ever get to be a king? Did he ever get to be a king? Who was Socrates anyway? Know thyself.
Hey, Snoopy! Snoopy! Want to come out and help me get my arm back in shape? You better watch out for this one. It's my brand new fastball.
Excuse me a moment, Charlie Brown, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a few questions.
Certainly, Lucy.
Well, I'm conducting a survey in order to enable me to know myself better. And first of all, I would like to ask, on a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average, and 90 is exceptional, where would you rate me with regards to crabbiness?
Lucy,
Your ballots need not be signed, and all answers will be held in the strictest confidence.
Still, Lucy, that's an awful hard question.
You may have a few moments to think about it, or we can come back to that question later.
I think I'd like to come back to it later, if you don't mind.
Okay, this next question deals with certain character traits that you may have observed. Regarding personality, would you say that mine is A, forceful, B, pleasing, or C, objectionable? Would that be A, B, or C? What would be your answer to that, Charlie Brown? A, B, or C? What's your answer? Forceful. Great. I'll just put a check mark here by the letter A. Now, would you rate my ability to get along with other people as poor, fair, good, or excellent?
I think it depends on how you define get along with other people.
Well, you know, make friends, spark in a crowd, that kind of thing.
Do you have a space for abstention?
Certainly. I'll just put a check mark at none of the above. The next question deals with physical appearance. In referring to my beauty, would you say that I was stunning, mysterious, or intoxicating?
Lucy, you look just fine to me.
Stunning. Okay. I think we need to get back to that first question. On a scale of 0 to 100, using a standard of 50 is average, 75 is above average.
I remember the question.
Well?
51?
51 is your crabbiness rating for me. Very well then, that just about does it. Thank you very much for participating in this survey. Your cooperation has been greatly appreciated.
You're most certainly welcome, Lucy. Come on.
Oh, just a minute. One more question. Would you answer yes or no to the question, is Lucy Van Pelt the sort of person that I would like to have as president of my club or civic organization?
Very definitely yes,
Okay,
Lucy.
okay, thank you very much. Now let's see, that's 51, none of the above. Schroeder's right. I can already feel myself being filled with a glow of self-awareness. Okay, I'm conducting a survey. I know you're 10, C, poor, exceptional, where would you rate me in regards to crabbiness?
You're my big sister.
That's not the question.
No, but that's the answer.
Linus, answer the question.
Lucy, I know very well that if I give any sort of an honest answer to that question, you're going to slug me.
Linus, a survey that's based on anything less than complete honesty is like a house built on a foundation of sand. Would I be spending my time to conduct this survey if I expected anything less than complete candor? I promise not to slay you. Now, what number would you give me as your crabbiness rating?
95?
No decent person should be expected to keep her word with a rating above 90. Okay, now I just add these 2 columns and that gives you my answer. Okay, all done. Let's see what we got. It's true! I'm a crabby person! I'm a very crabby person and everybody knows it! I've been spreading crabbiness everywhere I go. I'm a super crab! It's a wonder anyone will still talk to me. It's a wonder I have any friends at all, or even associates. Oh, I've just been going around spitting miserable. I've done nothing but make life miserable for everyone. I've done nothing but spread misery and unhappiness and resentment. Oh, where did I go wrong? Oh, how can I be so selfish?
Lucy, what's the problem?
Oh, don't talk to me, Linus. I don't deserve to be spoken to. I don't deserve the air that I breathe. I'm no good, Linus. I'm just no good.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm no good. And there's no reason why I should go on living on the face of this earth.
Yes, there is.
Name one. Just give me one reason why I should go on living on the face of this planet.
Well, for one thing, you have a little brother who loves you.
Oh.
Every now and then I say the right thing.
Of course it's surprising, but at least Lucy knows she can't be crabby anymore. Okay, where is everybody? We've got to rehearse. If we don't rehearse, we can't sing at the assembly tomorrow. Charlie Brown! Linus! Lucy!
Give me that pencil, you blockhead!
No, not till you give me back my crayon.
That is my best pencil, and if you don't give me that pencil, I'll tell Patty what you said about her.
Okay, stop that. Come on, you're late. We need to rehearse.
What did you say about me, Linus? He said...
Lucy!
Stop that!
I'm sorry, I'm like snooping.
Okay, there's no time to be sorry. Come on.
He said...
Quiet! Now, remember, this is a movie piece. You must paint a picture with music and with words. And concentrate. Adagio con Rio.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play. Give me my pencil where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Don't tell me what you told us. Now give me that pencil, you blockhead. Hold on the reins. Give me my pencil.
No.
Where the deer in my red dish. Tomorrow, I think I'll have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish. Life's too short not to live it up a little.
Hey, Linus, did you fill out those forms that our teacher gave us in school today?
I put down my name and my address and our zip code.
Okay, what'd you put where it says family doctor?
I wasn't too sure, so I put down Dr. Seuss.
Ooh, my teeth are tingling again. I feel like I've got to bite somebody before sundown or I will go stark raving mad. And yet, I know society frowns on such an action. So, I guess I'm stuck with tingling teeth. Hooray for Harry Berlin! I hate cats. To me, cats are the crabgrass on the lawn of life. I am a cat hater, a cat despiser, and a cat loather. I'm also scared to death of them. There's my little baby brother with his little blanket. Yes, look, there's Linus with his itty baby blanket. Well, you know how babies are with their little blankets.
I'm the Count Dracula from Transylvania.
Sometimes I think I'll pull up stakes and move out here. You know, meet new people, broaden my horizons. And yet, something binds me to this spot. That old suburbs.
Hi, Linus. Where are you going? Lucy's teaching me, Charlie Brown. She says that a sister is responsible for the education of her little brother. She's teaching me.